Almost 7 minutes played, first period, no score. Now Miller at center, left wing pass. Nanny coming in, scores! Louis Nanny, the opener. And the V's 2013 playoff run is underway in style. It's 1-0 with 13:03 to go.
Yeah, great speed by Louis Nanny coming down the left wing and is able to hammer a slap shot from the top of the face-off circles, glove side on Adam Clark, and definitely no other way to do it than that. Got a good pass from Soloway out from the center dot and was able to find a streaking Nanny coming down the left wing, and 1-0 V's almost 7 minutes into the first period.
Played the playoffs of the V's. Miller to the right side wall for Nanny. His return pass was fanned on. He'll go in the corner for Steamer. Back to Miller. Up top. He shoots, just missed. Rebound, they scored! Steamer on the rebound off the end wall. Bangs it in with 9:37 to go. He's up by a pair, and now we're cooking with gas here in the playoffs.
Yeah, and John Steamer came into this game ending the season with a 3-game point streak, and you want to include the playoffs, he could make it 4. He had 2 goals, 4 assists for 6 points in that time, and just in front of that, perfect spot to be in. Nanny works it back to the point, and a shot from Miller. Karam off the backboards. John Steamer, right place at the right time, able to knock it in, and has the goal that gives the V's a 2-0 lead, and look at that, a power play goal for the V's as well.
Goes. Nietzsche will spin it off the wall. Near side for Stetcher. On left wing for Blomley behind the defender. In the circle, he shoots, scores! Travis Blomley swings it past the blocker. Adam Clark, 5:02 in. 3-0 for the V's.
Well, salmon arm defender, I believe it was Blake Box at his own line, actually slowed this puck down. This puck was going to go whizzing by Travis Blomley, possibly even for an icing call, and Box slowed it down more than enough for Blomley to get the puck, move in, and fire it on the shoulder side, right underneath of the right shoulder of Adam Clark. That's another goal he's going to want back. He has to save that puck. And the Silverbacks find themselves in a familiar position as of late, down 3-0.
In the second period as well. 5:02 the timely goal. Blomley's first of the playoffs. And Travis Blomley gets his second this season against Salmon Arm. 5:16 gone in this second period. The V's now up 3-0 as Salmon Arm works it back in behind the net. Back checked nicely there by Josh Bowes. Puck goes on the right wall, kicked in down low. Seamer trying to make moves in front. Comes back on the wall to Redbury. Right point to Haas. Slap shot, scores! James DeHaas, a steam eye blast from the right point. It's 4 bagel for the V's at 5:14 to go.
It all starts with a terrific play by Sam Miller, bringing it in, and you know, he knew he was coming in on Anthony Cross and a forward that's coming back to play defense with Sherbinin pinching up in the play, and makes a nice play, keeps the puck in, and just a blast from DeHaas at the point, sneaks by the right pad of Adam Clark, who I think all 4 goals tonight Adam Clark's really going to want back, and goalie of the way that he plays, you can't let those in, especially around the playoffs, and the nerves are there for his first career playoff game in the V's. Made it 4-0.
What can you say? That's just an industrious couple of shifts for the V's. The grind line and coming back in and really developing something out of nothing. And the back left wing by Lukenda. Knocked down by Gropp, but picked up here on the left side. And a shot, they score! Fagerheim sweeps it from the left circle through the legs of Chad Katner ever so slowly. 5-hole with 7:26 to go. The G-man has Salmon Arm on board at 4-1.
Yeah, James DeHaas pinched up here to try and make a hit, and Salmon Arm was able to get the puck by him, and Fagerheim moved in on the left wing and had all day to shoot this puck, hammered it by. Katner was able to make the initial save, but it ends up creeping through his 5-hole, maybe even through his arm.
One he'd like to have back.
Yeah, it is one he'd like to have back.
Foils the shutout, unfortunately, which he looked like he was well on his way to doing. For the left circle by Sherbin in final 7 seconds. He's in his right circle. One last rush for the Salmon Arm defenseman on left wing. Coming across the line, dancing in, pass in front. They score at the buzzer. Josh Bowes buries it. It will count. The V's fell asleep. Not the way they want to end it, but it's a 4-2 win. As right at the buzzer, Sherbin danced end to end, made a beautiful pass on the right wing to Bowes, and they scored. A moral victory there. It will count. The V's win it 4-2, but they fell asleep there at the end. It kind of anticlimactic finish there to celebrate.
Yeah, it's you got to play until the final whistle, and Braden Sherbinin did. He looked up at the clock, knew he had about 8 seconds left. He danced down and was able to fire it to Josh Bowes, who is going to end up with a goal and an assist in this hockey game. So not a bad playoff debut for him.
But the Bees do win it. You can nail a puck on that board. The road to Summerside gets one game puck. 4-2 the final score. The Bees go with a 4-0 lead. Salmon Arm a couple late ones, but game one goes to the Bees, and they hold home court advantage still. We're back with the post-game show after this.
Spring has sprung at Apex Optometry.
Calling from downstairs.
Spring cleaning. They're moving